Hello everyone, so today I'll be sharing with you how I use my iPad Air 2013 in year 2021. So here it is, you can check it, yung physical appearance niya kung so meron lang siyang mga konting gas-gas and ayan, so meron din siyang konting dents pero it doesn't affect naman yung pinaka-performance niya. Ayan. So here it is. So let's try it out. So how I use my iPad Air 1 in 2021. Okay. Ayan. So ayan siya. So let's go and check yung settings niya. Actually, this was released in 2013 and yung meron ako dito is yung 16 gig. So, kung halimbawa sobrang heavy ng task na ginagawa mo, I think 16 gig will not be enough for you. Pero since sobrang light lang naman yung activity ko, it is sufficient for me. So, sa software, yun na yung pinaka-latest niya. It's 12.5.3. Ito yung latest niya for the iPad Air 2013 and as you have heard in 2021 magkakaroon na iOS 15 and this is not upgradable to that. So ayan, makikita nyo na yung capacity niya is 16 gig and yun yung available niya is 4.9 gig. Ayan, so sa battery, since it's a older model, hindi dito napapakita yung battery health. So, makikita mo lang dito yung last 24 hours na and then yung last 10 days na battery usage. So, ayan. So the usual activity that I am doing with this iPad is the light activity. So the main reason why I purchased this one is because I want to read ebooks in a bigger screen. So since I have my cell phone, masyado siyang maliit, and for the laptop naman, hindi siya ganun ka reader friendly. So I think it is a good purchase when it comes to reading. So here are the books that I added in the box. So currently I'm reading this one, pero this is the books that I've added. So I really wanted to study SPSS, kaya talagang ano siya, it's a big benefit for me. So, 4 na SPSS and then syempre yung mga Christian books na kailangan ko din basahin since I need to go as well. Ayan. So, yun yung number 1 na purpose. And then second one is I want to use it in drawing. So, I purchased Procreate and I have here sketchbook. So, though marami siya, kung mapapansin ninyo, I usually use I initially use the sketchbook, the Autodesk sketchbook, since mas easier siya to navigate for me, since this is my first time to try art. So here are the current sketches that I made. Actually, konti pa lang naman siya and talagang for beginner. So another one that I use is Procreate. So siya na yung next, and nakita ko kasi na maraming tutorial about Procreate and it's easier than to use. So that's my current art na ginagawa. So I'm drawing our dog since pinamigay siya ng parents ko. So I'm using Blackie. So ayan, dinadraw ko siya. So okay lang naman. And maganda siya gamitin actually. And marami siyang tutorial na available just in case you want to improve your drawing. And then another reason na lately ko lang din discover is yung video editing. So I tried to download photo and video editors such as Snapseed, PTUp to edit my pictures, and yung VLLO. So ayan siya. So dito ako nag-edit usually since it's a premium app and lifetime na siya. So I can explore din more of this app. Yun yung usually ginagawa ko. Also I have here yung app that I discovered and I enjoy using, which is yung Keep Trainer. Since during these days it is very in time to do some exercises, and kailangan ko kasi ng siguro yung follow na dapat gawin, and I find this app useful. So it is a free app, and gusto ko yung mga workout na pinapakita na very light lang and can be done at home. So ayan siya. And then I also downloaded Kata Yoga since I'm interested to try yoga, pero hindi inaaral ko pa yung pacing niya since very slow and talagang kailangan mo a lot of time. So for me na medyo siguro maraming ginagawa, kailangan ko talaga umanap ng specific time to try it out. Okay. And then another app that I'm using is I don't have Netflix in this iOS version since Netflix can only be downloaded with 13 and later. So but instead I have here Chosen, and also I have here Telegram. So if you've heard and seen in social media sites, you can watch movies using Telegram. So meron dito movies in English just in case na talagang nabuwork and you want to watch movies. Meron din movie collection na pwede mong i-download. Ayan. And then TV series bot na pwede mong panoorin. Ayan. So I don't usually use it naman. Pero just in case na mabuwork, I don't need to subscribe to Netflix just to watch the movie. And also siguro one downside is hindi ka din pwede maka-download ng Google Drive dito sa iPad 12.5.3. So ginagawa ko Gmail lang yung mada-download mo, and then I open my Google Drive that is filled with files here in Safari. So I use this to check my Google Drive and to check those files and I want to transfer. So one way to transfer file, previously I used yung Droid Air, pero mayroon kasi siyang limit, as well as with Share It, parang may limit din siya. Parang hindi kaya mag-send ng mga sobrang heavy na video. For example, I'll be uploading this to iPod Air, hindi siya kaya, so I'll be using na lang yung Telegram. So parang multitasker app din siya since pwede ko siyang magamit for file transferring. Okay, so I also have here Muda, another paid app. So it is a mood tracker. So just in case you will be able to track ano ba yung mood mo for the whole month. So since I just started last 13 August 13, meron lang akong 2 moods na nailagay. So you can choose dito, and then parang ano siya, journal type kung ano yung na-feel mo or kung ano yung current na mood mo, and then you can evaluate at the end of the month how have you been in the whole month. So another one is Forest. So if you want to focus, you can use it. So actually in Android it's free, pero it must be purchased in iPad. And so just in case you want to focus, pwede siya. And also, you are contributing in planting trees in the environment since we are currently experiencing climate change. So, another app that I am using, of course, is social media. So, I use it in Zoom meetings and Meet. So, I also downloaded my Facebook and my Messenger. And so those are the apps that I usually use. And also in productivity, I have here GoodNotes and Notability. So I don't find it useful since I usually take notes in my notebook. So mas natatandaan ko kasi siya, and I think mas personally, pero I think some people want it na mas sobrang neat, especially if talagang manood sila. For example, sa technical writing, nahihirapan ako and mas time consuming siya. So, hindi rin siguro kasanay. Pero still, I downloaded it since I want to try it as well. And I think it's great naman siguro if I find more time and I am a full-time student. I think mas mag-benefit to sa akin tong app na to. Pero as of the moment, what I usually wanted to use is the books. The Apple Book, and then yung drawing apps here, yung health app, which is yung Keep Trainer, and then photo and video editing, as well as social media sites. So I think based on the activity that I have, iPad Air first generation is still useful for me, and it can meet naman yung especially mga needs ko. And the number one primary is the ebook reading, and yeah, the drawing app, since I already purchased my own stylus so that I can draw. So I have here 2 stylus that I use. So usually ginagamit ko to kapag mag-ebook reading ako. And then this one is for drawing, para hindi rin siya sobra na nagagasgasan, since the screen protector that I'm using is not the one that's like a paper-like. So it's the usual screen protector. So here it is. So I really love it since it is very ideal when it comes to drawing due to its pointedness. But you need to charge it, unlike this one na kahit hindi mo siya kailangan i-charge, magagamit mo siya. Ayan. So here are the scents that I shared while using iPad Air first generation in 2021. So I find it still useful, and I don't think I'll be upgrading to the newest version, since I think they meet the needs naman as of this time. So that's all. Thank you everyone.